Hey guys, what's happening? So welcome back to another video of Let's Talk Business. So today we are talking about the much dreaded email. Let's be honest, no one, and I mean absolutely no one likes sitting there and going through their emails. Emails don't work anymore. So let's talk about why they don't work. The reason the emails don't work is because emails are very formal, and the fact that there's so much junk that comes with emails. So it's not just your team communicating, it's also the junk that's coming into email. You've got whole bunch of login details coming through as well. There's just so much clutter in the email, so the message gets lost. So if you're a business that's still using emails, I'm not saying get rid of email, but what we need to do is look at another tool that could run in conjunction with emails and make it work for you. So what's happening right now as well, if you need something done, you'll send an email to your colleague saying, John from accounting, like, hey John, could you look at this, could you have this invoice paid? The problem is John is also getting 500 other emails a day, so the emails will get buried, and it's just very annoying to go through all that. So what we need to do is look at a tool that sort of bypasses all that and gives you that instant communication that you need between the team. So something like Slack is a great tool, so you can set channels as well. So you can go through how you talk to your team. So, you could build teams in Slack, you could do something like that, but it's instant communication. So it's sort of like Messenger. Messenger is also another good one. Perhaps you use Messenger between team. Google offers this tool called Workplace, which is also a good tool that you can use, and it gives you that chat feature between the team. Because what you need is that instant communication between the team. The problem with emails that I see with businesses, what happens is someone sends an email, so let's use an example here. Hey John from accounting, like I said before, could you pay this invoice? That will happen. Now, obviously, most of the time, John will action it. The problem, and sometimes you'll get lost. Another thing you got to remember is when someone is typing that email, they're thinking formal, right? So, when thinking, it'll start something like, hi John, hope this email finds you well. Please take action on the following invoice, and so on, so in kind regards. It's that formality that people dread. It's the fact of typing, hi this and hi that, where in comparison to a instant message, you can just say, hey, let's do this or let's do that. It really creates that informal communication. And like we've spoken about this before, informality is what you need in business right now. It's really important. We don't live in an era where it used to be all suits and ties, and it was all emails and letters and all that stuff. That had a time, and sometimes it's important to write an email because emails still carry that validity sometimes. So if you're talking to a client and a confirmation saying, hey, this is a confirmation email, you'll definitely do an email. But at least within your team, you could definitely switch over to something that allows you to communicate in a more informal method that allows you to build rapport. And like we always said, like I've said before, rapport is the most important thing, and you can't build rapport over email. So I'd be re-looking at how you use that internal communication. How do you use emails and how do you go through that whole chain? I think that'll be all for today. So let me know what you think. There's tools like there's Slack, and there's tools like Slack, there's Messenger, there's one called Bittrex. Those are all great tools, so definitely give them a go. Let me know what you think of those tools. If you have any questions, always message me, find me on Facebook. There will be some sort of a messenger link, so find that, and I will see you in the next video.